Okay, this is our 4-leaf clover. The other one was just 3. I prefer that shape, but this one is very important for the holiday. And what I'm going to show you is this little wet on wet technique that we're going to use here. I'm going to alternate the colors. So we did a dark base on this one. We're going to do a light base on this one, and you can kind of see what your options are. So if we find a little spot in the center, and you don't need to, it doesn't need to be perfectly centered. You just need to be able to eyeball that spot to get everything back. And we're just creating little hearts at this point. So that is your eye of the storm at your base. Okay, and I err on the side of keeping these nice and skinny and small and very heart-shaped at first. And then when I go back to flood, I can adjust the shape as I want. So I kept them very heart-shaped for this one. What my suggestion is you just do one at a time, because when we're doing this wet on wet, it is really important that all the icing is still truly wet. So if you just do one little leaf at a time and then move on until you've got them all. And I think I did 5. You can do more, less, or none. It does not matter. This is just where my brain and my eyeballs take me. Your brain and eyeballs might take you all sorts of different places, and that's okay. So then we're going to drag it down. So I start right about here and drag it down toward the center. So that's leaf 1. Leaf 2 is coming up. You could also do this with the white instead of the dark. And I'll show you what that looks like on these other 2 leaves. I don't think there's a wrong way to set these up. These 3 colors are pretty interchangeable, and this might be the color palette of my life. I'm a green girl. I just redecorated the dining room into a green parlor area or sitting room. I was sick of a table. All right. This is our last one. So you can see the differences in contrast and the subtlety of the white. You could even have a white shamrock, really. I kind of love the white. I like it all. And you just want to kind of start at that dip, bring it in, and then for this, I just did a little line, and I kind of had it thicker at the bottom. And those are our shamrock ideas right here for that little technique.